Hello students. I want to do something here on this Word file and see if this might put some things into perspective. So we have 40 words per minute. We have 60 words per minute. 80 words per minute. Can't type. 100 words per minute. 120 words per minute. 140 words per minute. 160 words per minute. 180. 200. 225. So, that being said, we come over here and you have to pass at least one of these. So let's go down here. Whoops. Go down here. Go down here. And put some more. So right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Most of the time you have to pass, what is it, probably 2 on some of these to get through. So let's see here. That's another 20 tests. So that's about 20 tests that you have to pass. And I'm assuming that probably, if you wanted to look at it in a certain way, probably up to say 100. That's going to be kind of a literary type stuff. You may get into some jury charge, but even at that, you're probably through with your 40 words a minute after you get 2 passes. And then at the 60 words a minute, probably 2 passes, and you advance to 80, and then 100, and then probably, let's say, around the 120 range is where you might work on some of the jury charge. Maybe let's start getting into the Q&A. Regardless, you've got some more tests here now that you've got to pass. And we're still at what? This is 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26? Is that about right so far? So we've got the literary type stuff in this area here. And let's just go up here and move things down a little bit. Move over here. Lit. Jury charge. Testimony. So we've got a couple of jury charges here that we're probably having to pass now. So we're still, where are we at now? We've got 10, 20, 26, another 6 here is 32. And then we probably got some Q&As in here now. Let's go back up here and put some more of these in here. So now we're probably around got 10, 20, and 12 is 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Another 6 is 44. We haven't even got to 50 tests yet to pass to get out of school. And this is assuming that maybe there's 2 passes per each round. But even if you had 3, when you look at this chart, you can see that's not that many tests in the grand scheme of things. And where you make it problematic is you let your mind get in your way and you look at all those failures and you get frustrated. And you really shouldn't do that. You should really make you a chart, put down what it is that you have to do to get through and pass. Now, I'm not going to count the little 1 minute timings and stuff like that. I'm just talking about the big tests that you probably have to pass to advance. In a worst case scenario, even if you had to put in another column here for more tests, you're still not that far away from passing. That doesn't look so bad when you look at what it takes to start around here at 40 words a minute and what it takes to get out. So maybe you want to make a little chart and put on there where you started, what date, and where you're at, and see where you have to go. You could be in this area right here, and this is, if you're in this area right around here, this is all that you have to do. That may be enough, and that may be enough to get you out. You may have more. You may be up in this area here, but wherever you're at, look at where you're at and look at what you have left to do. You'll find that if you're around 180, you really don't have that much to go as far as passing tests. And if you look at it that way, I think it might help you see where you have to go. Probably at the end, some of you may have to pass a mock where you have to do the 180, 200, 225. But even there, you've got 1, 2, 3, that's one mock. 1, 2, 3, that's a second mock. So even if you have to pass two of those, you're not that far off if you have to pass two mocks. So that's another, 6 tests. See, it's all about perspective and how you look at things as far as what you do to make this easy to do. If you don't look at it this way and you keep looking at it as things that you can't do, then the chances are you're not going to do it as quickly. So I wanted to put this chart up here. It's just kind of a little example to show you really what you have to do to get out of school. And if you look at all those tests, it's not that many. And I hope this kind of gives you a different perspective of what you're doing in school or not doing in school. It's kind of like the analogy that I talk about when you're trying to pass a test and say you have to pass 50 or less errors and you're at 75. It depends on how you look at that other 25 errors that you're over as far as how quickly you can get through. And if you look at it as 25 errors, you're going to get frustrated. But if you break that down to 25 divided by 5 for 5 minutes, that's only 5 errors per minute. So again, it's a matter of perspective. But like I said, I thought about this last night, and I was looking at kind of what I remember from being in school, that whether you have to pass 2 tests to get out, or in this case maybe it's 3 per leg at the end, that's okay. Even when I add some more X's on here, doesn't look that bad, does it? There's not that many tests. So think about that when you're going through school. Stay focused, practice, and do your best, and you'll do great things. And I expect to hear great things from you. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you a little perspective. And with that, I will close. And thanks for listening. I'm out.